Okay, so we're gonna work some double leg finishes today. So we're gonna go over various different types. So first I'm just gonna show you how to get a double leg. Now, if we're both left leg forward, right, we're the same stance, just opposite facing, right? It's super easy to get a double. One of my favorite things to do is I reach in low with both hands, I grab his wrists and I yank them down. His natural reaction is gonna be to pull back. When he does, I just let go, okay? So I pull down and let go, and then I step in between his legs, right? I want to pretend there's a like pane of glass between his legs, and I got to kick it to break it. So I get here, I reach low, I pull, I lower my level, I kick the pane of glass, I drive down to my knee, I turtle shell my neck so that I don't like snap my head to the side. Right here, my ear and forehead hit his rib cage right here. I reach far forward and I lock my hands in whatever fashion I can get. If they're too big for you, chop them at the knees, right? But ideally you would get a lock behind, right under their butt cheeks. Now I'm gonna drive down to this knee right here. My back leg's gonna trail. I'm gonna step up here. We'll go over how to finish it in a second, but that's just the entry for now, okay? So we're here, we grab the wrists, we yank down, he yanks back, I step, lower my level, turtle shell, reach my hands forward, drive down to the knee, and my trailing leg steps up. Now, if he's the opposite stance, it's hard to shoot a double like that because his hip is really far away. So I have to make him step first. So you can do the same thing, but instead of yanking down first, I'm gonna pull like this and make him step. And now he's in a square or the opposite stance, and I just do the same thing, and I get here and enter anyway. So you just have to do one more step. All right, so if he's the opposite stance, I grab his wrists, I pull, I circle, now I can yank, he pulls back, I drive, and I hit my double leg shot right here, get the lock right under, at the high hamstring, right under the glutes, okay? Any questions? Okay, so we're gonna do the same entry. If you guys know other entries, you can do whatever you want, right? But like get to the double leg position and we get here. Now to finish, we're gonna run away from our head. So if my head is on this side, I'm gonna run to 11 o'clock. If my head is on this side, I'm gonna run to 1 o'clock, all right? And I'm not just running parallel with the floor, I'm running like a plane taking off, all right? If your partner's much bigger than you, you're probably not gonna be able to lift them, but that's okay. The act of trying to lift them in the air is gonna clear their legs and it's gonna drive them down to the floor and you're gonna get the takedown anyway. Right, so I get here, I drive, I step up, and now I pressure into this foot. I come across, and now I'm running like a plane taking off. I'm taking it for a ride. Okay. So I'm here. I pull, I step, I drive, I step, and run. Okay. And I'm running, and I'm using my head and pulling his legs across. All right. So I get here. This foot drives, I step across like this, and I run like Usain Bolt doing the 100-meter dash that way. Now, let's say Joe was 4 times the size and I couldn't lift him, right? I'm still gonna try and lift him, and that is gonna take him down like this. And I'm actually gonna get the takedown anyway. Okay, so now, like a main line of defense when someone shoots a double or any shot on you is they give you like a hip thrust, right? They hit you with their hips. So you get in and I get here, and he stops my forward momentum with his hips. So now like, coming from a dead stop here and lifting and driving again is really hard. You can do that, but if he's already pushing this way into me, I'm just gonna go that way. So my hands that were locked are here. I'm gonna chop at his knee right here and pull this towards me. And at the same time, I'm gonna clothesline him with this arm right here. And I wanna hit him with like my bicep and shoulder. And I'm gonna get off my knees. I'm gonna chop and clothesline at the same time. And I'm gonna circle like a dog chasing his tail as I bow to the floor. Okay, so all those things are happening simultaneously. So I shoot, he blasts me with his hips, I chop and go here. And then I get my takedown right away. Okay, so same thing, right? I shoot, he stopped my forward momentum. So instead of just fighting through this, I'm gonna chop, hit him with the Lariat right here, and I'm gonna circle and look down and away, right here. So I get here, I shoot, boom, and I'm like, nope. Don't like that. Okay, so we get here, right? Same setup. I pull, I shoot, bam. He hits me with his hips. I chop and go back the other way. Okay, any questions? Let's try it.